a way of highlighting your flaws. I don't actually see them anymore, but when the light hits the right way, my skin is a landscape of spots that are neither leopard nor leprosy. They never seem to leave once they appear. When I was a little girl, my mother would tell me to cover up, to never wear anything short, to eat my vegetables. Because not eating my vegetables is the reason why the scars are not going away. When I was older, I assumed this was why nobody wanted to date me. I am not quite a horrific cosmic accident worthy of OKU claims, just socially crippled enough not to function normally around boys I like, but never ended up wrong. Maybe I was just born under a bad moon and all these are just constellations, and my fondness for picking at scabs and sprouting bad cliches are simply written in the stars. My ex-boss told me I should have checked for a skin condition I didn't even know existed. But at my age, I'm almost 40 by the way, but at my age, I'm 2 decades, 30 kilos, and 6 inches too late to qualify for Miss Universe Malaysia. I think that being unpretty is a skin I've grown into. When you're already impaired in one of your senses, your other senses go sharper. So I hone my words like ninja stars. Luckily, most of them go over your head. Like all girl childs, I was raised with the expectation of paying my dues by being pretty. You start walking down this gauntlet when you're old enough to pass for cute. You get judged for not being girly enough. And you're rewarded for amusing the grown-ups when they should have been protecting you from a future you. 12 years old, Sunday school. The teachers try to get the pretty girl to sing on cue and in tune, while I try to get them to notice that I am on cue and in tune. I learned that ugly does not belong where people can see you, that they are willing to let you mess up for as long as they could devour you with their eyes. 20 years old, one of my lecturers pointed at the smiling cover girl model on the back of a magazine. You look like her if you were thinner. I'm used to being told I'll be prettier if I could just get on with the program, be a big loser and fit into places where big girls are not allowed because baby, we will sink the boat every time. 35 years old, walking into an assignment at work. I was greeted with a verbal backhand. Where's the pretty one? Excuse me. If I ruin your dreams of molesting my colleague with your eyes, I thought we came here to work, not to help you pitch a tiny little tent in the valley of your cargo pants. Any time between ages 10 to 40, any place between a Facebook photo and a party, any person who think they know me but don't know me enough to know that a woman with a resting bitch face hates being told to smile. I want to tell them to drop dead because if I'm here to brighten their world by smiling, they should at least return the favor, brighten my world by no longer using up the oxygen around here. Look at it. Look at all these constellations organically into my skin and all the milestones I pass with both my visible and unseen scars. They say you can never go back again, but anytime I'm under the harsh white lights in a H&M dressing room, I am reminded of things that never seem to leave once they appear. Spots that are neither leopard nor leprosy, words like ninja stars, poetry and those who sling them, safe places that feel like home. And I'm glad I've come far enough to be comfortable in my own skin. So why aren't you?